And hello there, everybody, and good afternoon. It will be afternoon by the time I get this uploaded, but we are welcome to the Jerry Hinkle Program. I am Jerry Hinkle, and this is my program. We're coming to you almost live from the actually Kringen studios of the UBS network. We are brought to you today by Golden Griddle Syrup. Oh, that taste of Golden Griddle. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh, that taste of Golden Griddle. Mm-hmm. Oh, that taste of Golden Griddle. Just pull the top and squeeze the middle. I can squeeze the middle just fine, but you can't pull the top. That's a new bottle, and that was an old song. But anyhow, welcome. Today is Mardi Gras, or some call it Fat Tuesday, Shrove Tuesday. Now a very special lady in my life, young Josiane Amarel Hinkle, my sixth uh, ex-wife, and hopefully my Valentine for this year, comes from Brazil, a little place called Belo Horizonte, which means beautiful horizon in Portuguese. I don't know that much in Portuguese, but I know that much. And I know. Here's an interesting little thought for your trivia for today. The word Linda means beautiful in Portuguese. So if you have a lady in your life whose name is Linda, and even if she is ugly as a mud fence, you can impress her with that bit of knowledge. So, we learn a little something new every day, don't we? Even when we don't want to. And of course, you didn't come here to learn. You come here to be entertained. You're going to be very disappointed in that, I'm sure. No, we've got a lovely show that we were going to do, but yesterday. But uh, things got. I was working at a certain retail outlet of a major corporation that shall remain nameless. And because I worked very, very hard from Sunday night to 7 o'clock Monday, I went to bed, and I did not get up until it was way, way in the afternoon, like 3:30, 4 o'clock, something in that neighborhood. And so I didn't get anything done with the show. But we are here now, and it is a festive occasion because we're going to have pancakes. You can't have pancakes. By the time you see this, there might be time tonight. The Methodist Church in beautiful downtown Mitchell is serving pancakes from 4 to 7. They will also be serving from 11 to 2 this afternoon, but I have a feeling that I'm not going to get this uploaded until way, way, way after that. So we'll see. But and of course, if you don't live in the Mitchell area or anywhere near Cornfield County, I'm sure there is a church serving pancakes at a location near you. And even if not, you maybe someone who. What I'm trying to say is, if you want pancakes, there's a way to get them somehow. Figure it out. So what else happened? The Super Bowl happened. Boy, did it happen! I did not see the entire. I did not see the Super Bowl at all because I was working at Pizza Hut. And yes, I'm still willing to admit that I work at Pizza Hut, and it's a wonderful place. But that's neither here nor there. I put $23 in the betting pool. I bought 23 squares on the. And I hope that was legal to do. If we were doing any illegal gambling, I'll be willing to turn state's evidence in. But okay, but I won $50. And it was very complicated. I don't really understand how it works. But well, if I get a steady job of that every day, I can understand why people be addicted to gambling. Anyhow, so. I understand that Lady Gaga did a fairly good job with the national anthem. Did not hear the entire performance. I've seen clips of it, and I don't know that I ever heard any clips of it though. I've seen photographs, whatnot. Anyhow, and I noticed that she was dressed properly. Yeah, that is, she was not uh, dressed like someone that hit their head and forgot how to dress themselves. She didn't. She wasn't wearing uh, beef, or she wasn't. Well, of course, I predicted in my Facebook page that, or somewhere. Yeah, I think it was the Hollywood Advocate Facebook page. I predicted that Lady Gaga would be dressed in pork rind or something like that, but that didn't happen either. So um, I guess let's see, we got everything. Today is Mardi Gras, Shrove Tuesday, Fat Tuesday, and Carnival. And in honor of Carnival, I will be eating sausage too at the Methodist Church, the beautiful downtown Methodist Church, uh, uh, at I think it's 301 Rowley. And you go to Rowley, you know where, and you go up and down, you will see this beautiful cathedral-like building, and if it says anything, if the word pancake is written anywhere on a billboard or on any signage, the chances are pretty good that's it. I don't know. It's uh, but it is a beautiful cathedral-like building. Every time that I'm awake enough to go to church, that's where I go. I could go anywhere, but that's because it's easier to walk over there than it is to drive clear across to the other Methodist church, which is a beautiful Methodist church in its own. Well, we not need to talk about the other Methodist church in the area. We can do that some other time. Anyhow, Valentine's Day. Okay, well, wait a minute. Ash Wednesday tomorrow. We'll see what I'm sure there is a church that will put ashes on your forehead, if that's the kind of thing you like to do. And we also have Valentine's Day coming up. A lot of people call it Single Awareness Day, and believe me, those of us who are single on Valentine's Day are aware of that fact. But I've noticed, there are worse things in the world than being alone. Like being married. But of course, if you can have yourself a casual little sweetheart, on Valentine's Day, there's nothing wrong with that. A little bit of flowers, candy, chocolate, or whatever, and that kind of. There's nothing wrong with that. Just don't get too tangled up in that, because that's where the trouble starts. And when the trouble started in your marriage? I do. So when was it? Well, the minute I said I do. That's yes, sir. Okay, but I've discovered that I kind of liked the arrangement that I have with Yossi where some people they live together without the benefit of marriage. There's benefit, yeah. Okay, but I had an arrangement where I was married to Yossi, and she was in Brazil, and I was here, and that worked out like a son of a gun. I eat chocolate ice cream for breakfast. Ain't nobody complains. If she was here, she'd be complaining about something, I'm sure. And usually about me. But we'll see how that all works out. For some reason, she wants to come to America, and be my wife full time. Or I don't understand that myself, but I guess that can happen. And okay, well, tell you one thing though, if Hillary Ramrod Clinton gets elected president, I'm going to go to Brazil. She can come up here. I don't care because I'm going to go to Brazil. I'm going to see what they got because because I'm feeling the burn, and if she gets and if the burn gets cooled off, and Hillary do get to be president, I don't know. I'm not gonna say Brazil gonna look pretty good to me. Anyhow, and speaking of the presidential election, which we weren't really, but well, just today is also the New Hampshire primary. There's some of the villages. Some of the villages opened their polling at midnight, and I heard at like 6 a.m. that 100% of the precincts, some of those villages that opened at midnight had closed because they had 100% of their vote. And this one village, I forget the name, but there were 4 Democrats in the village, and all 4 of them voted for Bernie Sanders. So, and there was like 13 Republicans, and so that was like 13 and 4. 17 people in that village, so they must have all showed up at midnight to vote or something like that. Well, it was closed. The polls were closed by 6 a.m. anyhow, and because really, 100% of the vote, they might as well close down and go have coffee, right? That's something. And of course, I don't know. No system of voting in this country is perfect. But if you can get 100% of you people to show up to vote, you're doing something right. So whatever they're doing, if we can find out how to do that on a larger scale, maybe we can. Because like we had an election here. A couple thousand people showed up, which is not nearly. We've got something like 9,000 voters in the Cornfield County area. And only like a couple thousand showed up to vote for the school board or for the pool going on. And yeah, I'm going to get that later. That was just a text from somebody that I don't know, because nobody I know texts me. And so I know it's going to bother some people, but okay, what the heck. I'm just gonna check my messages. One new message. Yeah, it says don't forget tomorrow. New Leaf Body Spa's Valentine's sale. Buy a gift for $100 or more and save 10%. That's at 111 South Miller here in beautiful downtown Minot. Mitchell. That's right. I haven't lived in beautiful downtown Minot for like 25 years or so. I don't know what made me think of that, but we have the option to reply, but I am going to exercise my option to delete, and we will move on from there. Okay. I was going to dedicate this episode to ELCN and sing a beautiful Brazilian love ballad to her, but like I told you before, I don't know any. I know very little Portuguese, so we're going to. I know there is one Brazilian song I know, and it goes along with Carnival. It is a Carnival song, so I will sing that for you, and that. And Josiana, she will be listening, because I will make sure that she finds out about this episode. But the song goes like this: Mama Paquita, Mama Paquita, Mama Paquita says I haven't any money to buy pajamas and a sombrero. Let's go to the carnival and dance the night away. Cha cha cha. Okay, that's. Was that Brazilian? Well, that's just, well, so oh, I don't know why I'm so happy. This show is going terribly wrong, but we're going to, okay. So all y'all who, celebrate the carnival, you do that. You this Mardi Gras. Don't be showing me any of your, no beads will be given out in this area. And all right, let's wrap this up. This has been the Jerry Hinkle Program, brought to you by Golden Griddle, and you can pop the top and squeeze the middle on the old bottles, but not this one. And we're just going to say for now, God be with you. Do the best you can, and hey, get out of my bathroom. You're invading my privacy.